Hazard's move to Real Madrid, the good and the bad. Hello everyone, welcome to Choked. Today's 5 pros and cons are on Real Madrid's newest Galactico, Mr. Hazard himself. Let's get on with it. Hazard is a beacon of confidence. That's something we all know. Something Real Madrid lacks in attack. With Benzema leading the offensive of Madrid last season, we saw how some confidence could have changed a lot of results. Chelsea played as bad as Real but got to celebrate a trophy win with their fans because of the confidence that Hazard brings to the squad. At last, after a year has passed where Madrid has suffered in the last third of the pitch, Real are guaranteed a player that can push defense backwards and dribble through players, opening spaces for his teammates, something that Vinicius provided for a short part of the season, but the Brazilian lacked the experience and the support of a solid, organized team. I really hope that Zidane could bring this team back together as it used to be. Hazard will provide a sales boost in merchandise and, most importantly, a friend for Courtois. People tend to forget that football stars are human. Look what's going on with Bale since he signed for Madrid, and please don't say he scored in the final, although it was an amazing goal. Madrid are getting 20 goals and assists from signing Hazard, something they lacked in the past years. Someone who can be consistent and delivering on the pitch, and not named Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, not this one, the real one, the Brazilian Ronaldo.
A big problem Real have lived is depending on one player. Hazard is not that kind. He provides good numbers every season, which helps his team overall stats. Hazard is known to be calm and not a troublemaker. Real have their share of drama queens, with Hazard being a different kind of star, where he earns his stats on the pitch. Something that I really hated about the young Belgium signing is the price tag, which is the curse that follows Real Madrid players. Although I just said the young Belgium, which is a tactic not to use his name, with his age at 28, I don't see him as a future for Real Madrid, but a fast fix for a current problem that's solved by diverting attention away from the disastrous season with a high-profile signing. Although we are at number 4, but this is the worst that could happen to Real Madrid, playing Hazard and keeping Vinicius on the bench. I see him as a future for Real Madrid, but hope that politics won't interfere. By politics I mean that Zidane personally chose Hazard, and he tends to place certain players over others, especially now that he is really in charge. Had to clear that for people who thought it's a race thing. Although Hazard is a tactically gifted player, obeying his coach's orders to track back and defend, but still lacks the physical strength to be able to defend in open play. His short physique, honestly I don't know how to spell physique and was too lazy to spell check, so I just wrote F in caps. But I can say it, so who cares. Anyways, he is short and lacks the defending capabilities to help with corners and fouls. Get it? One of my many issues with Hazard is not his playing style or age, but that Zidane chose him. He was first on his list, means favorite. I hope that Benzema situation, where he played very badly but Real Madrid's board insisted on keeping him on the field, won't occur with a player like Hazard. He is more gifted than the Penguin. And by Penguin I mean Benzema, not a real Penguin that signed for Real Madrid, with all respect to Benzema. But he was the worst decision for Real Madrid in the past years, not including Fubert. He was amazing. Inside joke for Real Madrid fans. I couldn't find one more issue to list against Real Madrid's new signing. Again, not saying his name makes me appear intelligent, or so I heard. Anyways, thank you for watching my first video on YouTube. It was a pleasure to make. Hope you liked it, and if you didn't, I dare you to prove that I own this channel. It's my first video, so how many dislikes can someone get? While doing research to start my YouTube channel, most of the self-proclaimed YouTube experts said that at the end of the video I should tell the viewers what I want them to do. Well, that's a lot of responsibility, but here we go, kids. Subscribe, like, and something about ringing your doorbell. Thank you again, and goodbye.